over 50 people have been killed or wounded in a suicide car bombing in Kabul's diplomatic quarter this morning, a few hundred meters away from the Indian embassy. The powerful blast damaged windows and doors of the Indian embassy, but thankfully the External Affairs Minister has confirmed by tweeting that all officials of India are safe. By God's grace, she said, Indian embassy staff are safe in the massive Kabul blast. This is what she said on Twitter. Thick smoke could be seen rising from the center of the city, but it is not clear what the target was. And in that respect, let's go across to my colleague who joins us right now. Amitabh is with us. Amitabh on the phone line. Amitabh, just explain to us, do we know right now what the target was?
We still don't know what exactly the target was, but we do know where the explosion took place. This is Zanbagh Square. In fact, it's a road that if you turn off, leads into an area which has a lot of embassies. First embassy is the German embassy, and the next one is the Indian embassy. As you pointed out, Sushma, Swaraj has tweeted, and we have contacted the embassy in Kabul. All Indians and all staff, and even Afghans who are inside the Indian embassy compound are safe. In fact, there have been no injuries inside the Indian embassy compound, even though shrapnel from the explosion has been found inside the Indian embassy compound. The windows have been shattered by not only shrapnel, but by the audio shock after the explosion. It seems to be an extremely large explosion. We do suspect that it is, the officials are telling us that it was a vehicle-borne improvised explosive device, which is basically, if not a car bomb, some kind of vehicle. Some reports suggesting that it could have been a water tanker because the explosion is so large that they would have to be carrying a lot of explosives. So it's the German embassy, which is immediately next to that turning where the explosion took place in Zanbagh Square. There are also lots of other foreign offices there in the area, including journalists, and New York Times also reporting that some of their windows were shattered, as did the Wall Street Journal. Some reports also suggesting that 2 Japanese embassy officials have been injured. Now, as far as the Ministry of Public Health goes, it says that above 60 people have been, they call them casualties, but that, as you pointed out, includes both wounded and killed. So not getting a fix on exactly how many people could have been killed, but yes, it is expected that this number of people killed and wounded will be extremely large considering the explosion. You see the mushroom cloud itself shows that a lot of explosive was used.